Hi, Golden Knights. It's Tuesday, 5:30, which means we have another online class. Okay? So, last week we finished up Pinan 3. We worked on some kicks. This week I want to revisit some kicks, add a new element to some kicks for those of you that are newer, and an element that some of you probably aren't practicing at home. And then we are going to start on another kata as well. Okay? Maybe if we have time, we'll end with some bride bow like we have in the past. So, first things first. Feet together, fist in front. Bow, show respect. Alright, shake your wrists and ankles. Rotate your head. Rotate your arms. Side to side. Rotate your hips. Feet about shoulder width apart. Down to the front. To the back. To the front. To the back. Put your feet together, rotate your knees. Up and down. Alright, spread your feet wider than your shoulders. Feet wider than your shoulders. Legs straight, toes facing forward, down to the middle. To the right. To the left. Spread your feet wider, back to the middle. To the right. To the left. As wide as you can go. Back to the middle. To the right. the left. Stand up. Shake it out. All right. Push-up position. Remember, back straight, shoulders or hands underneath your shoulders. Ready? Down. 1, down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. 11, down. 12, down. 13, down. 14, down. 15, sit-up position. Up. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. 10, up. 11, up. 12, up. 13, up. 14, up. 15, up. 16, up. 17, up. 18, up. 19, up. 20. Everybody up. All right. We're going to move into some kicks. Okay, some warm-up kicks here. Warm-up kicks. Back leg, front kick. So back leg, front kick. Back leg moves, knee comes up, foot goes out, hitting the balls of our feet. Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. Back leg front kick. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. All right, front leg side kick. First thing that moves is your front knee. Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. All right. Front leg side kick with this leg. Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Switch stance. 8. So what I wanted to cover with you guys for kicks today Hopefully by now you have a good front leg side kick. Alright? Good back leg front kick. But these kicks so far, from what I've been demonstrating, they're staying put. You're not really moving. You go from here and you kick, and you come back to where you were. Or the side kick, you pick it up, kick, and you go right back down. Today, I'm going to introduce the concept of sliding with your kicks. You say, Billy, what's sliding? Sliding with your kicks is when I slide with my kicks. It's when I pick my leg up, kick, and the momentum of my kick brings me forward to cover some distance. Okay? I'll use the bag here as an example. Alright. So we got our bag. If I'm in close, I can sit here and I can just pick it up, kick, set it down. I don't change my position at all. But with the slide kick, I'm back farther. Normally, I wouldn't be able to hit them from here. If I picked up, kick, and set it down. Right? But this is still within my range. From here, when I kick, when I chamber, imagine there being a rubber band or a string between your knee and your heel. My knee's going to come up, my heel's going to turn with it, and then when I kick, I'm going to shift my weight forward towards my target, sliding me forward. So again, look, I'm not going to be able to kick if I stand still, but if I slide forward, I make contact. So again, it's going to be up. Notice how my foot turns, and when I go out with it, my hips and my weight are going to go forward. When I hit my target. Okay? So full speed, it should look more like this. Slide all the way there. Again, normally, I can't hit my target. If I slide with it, I can hit my target. Okay? So we're going to do a few of those slide kicks. Sliding side kicks. They're not called slide kicks. You're sliding on your side kick. Okay? You can theoretically slide with every kick you do. Some kicks is more beneficial than others, but a side kick is definitely beneficial. You see someone fighting, they're staying just outside your normal range, right? Their hands are up, protecting their face. They don't know that you can just slide right in and hit them. Okay? So, front leg side kick, we're going to slide. Note where my foot starts and where it's going to end. Okay? Note where my foot starts and where it's going to end. I'm starting close to this gray mat. You should be doing this along with me. Full speed. Ready? 8! 8! 8! 8! 8! Notice how I slide. Probably slide a good 1.5 feet. Obviously, I started further from the mat with each kick, because each kick I knock the bag backwards. Alright, so, other leg. Our right leg now. So again, find that distance. If you don't have a bag, it's okay. You can still practice your slides. You want to pick a spot on the floor where your back leg starts. Maybe put a piece of tape on the ground. So when you kick, you slide forward. Look, if I start on this line over here, and I throw this kick, I slid forward and hit my target all the way over here, when I normally am way out of range. Okay, so again, front leg side kick with a slide. 8! Keeping good form with my kick. I'm not just kicking and going and letting it fall. I kick and bring it back. 8! Careful not to have your foot stay loose. If you're not loose, your foot's going to slide out from under you and you're going to hurt yourself. 8! 8! 8! keep your body up. See, that time my body leaned back. If my body leans back, it's harder for me to get out with my kick. If I keep my body upright, it's easier to go forward and make solid contact to that target. So that's a side kick with a slide. Like I said, you can slide with pretty much any kick. You can slide with a back leg kick. Back leg kicks already cover a lot of distance. From here, I can do a back leg side kick and not have to slide and hit my target. But if I want to slide, all right, I'll do that too. Cover a lot of distance with that kick. But if you notice, I can cover about the same distance with a spinning back kick, or with a back leg side kick, as I can with a front leg side kick that I slide well into. Okay? So here, back leg front kick. Normally we go kick and set it down back here. Now we're going to kick and set it down, advancing forward. A little bit of a slide going into it. Okay? Ready? We're going to go up, and when we kick, we're going to slide forward, hit it, and then set it down going forward. So our kicking leg is now forward. Ready? Hey! Try to keep your balance. It's a little easier when you don't have a big plastic thing you can sit your foot down on and hurt. Ready? Hey! Again. Hey! Hey! One more. Hey! Kick, bring it back, set it down. I'm here, nice close to my opponent. Okay? So here we go with the other leg. Back leg front kick, we're going to slide into it. So again, normally I'd be here. Kick, set it down. I can slide into it and gain distance. Ready? Hey! Set it down. Come back. Hey! Set it down. Come back. This also makes you slide forward. If you swing your leg up, you can't really slide with it. You have to kick your leg out. Hey! Set it down. Again. Hey! One more time. Hey! All right. So that's basics on kicks with slides. We might get more on that in an upcoming video, on a Thursday video, a shorter video. But for right now, practice those two kicks with slides. Practice your front leg side kick. Practice your back leg front kick. If you want, practice your back leg side kick. I know we don't do it much in class here, but I did cover it in one of the Thursday videos. Okay? Up and around, kick. But you can still slide even with that one. Alright? Yeah, you know what? On that note, let's review what we went over on Thursday. Really quick. So Thursday's video involved 3 different kicks. Hook kick, crescent kick, and an axe kick. We've done hook kick before in here, so I'll go over that briefly. We're going to do 5 hook kicks with each leg, front leg hook kick. Okay? You want to try to get it at your shoulder level or higher. That's the goal for a hook kick. Alright? Ready? Hey! 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 I even slide a little bit when I do that kick. I need to reach over the bag. So I try to slide forward into it. So front leg kick with the right leg. Ready? Hey! Try to keep your body upright. Don't do what I do. Don't lean back. Try to keep it as upright as possible. Hey! Just like that. Get over that target. Hey! 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 Alright, switch your stance. Hey! Yeah! Our next kick that we went on Thursday is a crescent kick. This kick was addressed in Pinan 3. Not heavily, but it was addressed in Pinan 3. Okay? A outside-in crescent kick to be more precise. Remember, an outside-in crescent kick, my back leg's gonna come up. Come here, chamber it here, not quite straight ahead. Chamber out a little bit, then I'm gonna throw with my toes facing up, hitting with the inside of my foot. Throw my foot across, up and over the shoulders in a crescent-shaped pattern. Okay? So an outside-in crescent kick, rear leg. Up and over. Switch stance. Yeah. Alright, back leg crescent kick. Outside in with this leg. Ready? If you have a bad leg, practice with that leg more often. All on top of the bag. Switch stance. Yeah. So the final one, the axe kick, similar to the crescent kick, but instead of your leg being snapped across, it's going to come straight up their back and down their front. So that kick would come up my back and down my front, particularly trying to hit the collarbone, break the collarbone. If you miss the collarbone, you knock their hands down. Knock their hands away, and as you'll see, this kick's great for sliding and moving in, like I discussed earlier. Okay? So when I throw this kick, it's a rear leg. You can't throw it front leg if you want. Rear leg crescent kick. I'm going to throw it, and when I land, I'm going to be in this guy's face. This is my opponent. I'm going to be in his face, ready to go. Hopefully, I just took his hands down with the kick. So I'm going to come up, and I'm here, ready to go. Okay? That's an axe kick. Hands up. Switch stance. Tender. I'm ready to go. One more. Alright, so those are the three advanced kicks we talked about. There was a variation of the crescent kick that I will talk about in future classes. As of today, that's all we're going to review in this class. Quick touch on, if you haven't seen it, the video is called Advanced Kicks, Hook, Crescent, and Axe. It's on YouTube and Facebook. So with kicks aside, we're going to turn our attention towards katas. So step by step in this class, we have done Chunji, we've done Pinan 3, that might be all we've done so far. Chunji and Pinan 3, can't remember. This is the 8th week, it's been a while, my brain's a little bit frazzled. Alright, so we're going to practice Pinan 1. Pinan 1 is the second kata that we teach our students. Comes after Chunji. Okay? It has similarities to Chunji in the beginning, but varies from there. Okay? So, Pinan 1. As always, we start in our ready stance. Ready to go. First move, you're turning to your left with your left leg into a left front stance down block, just like Chunji. From here, you're going to do a lunge punch with your right hand into a right front stance, just like Chunji. From here, you're going to turn with your right hand, because the right hand's that we're turning all the way. We're going to turn into a right front stance down block, just like Chun-Ji. So those first three moves are just like Chun-Ji. They're the exact same moveset. Okay? After that down block is where it starts to change. Those first three moves are very similar. So, here we go again. The first three moves, just like Chun-Ji. Down block to the left. Lunge punch. Down block all the way around. From here, you're going to shift your weight. Toes facing forward. Shift your weight into a front stance going that way. All right, your hands down here. You're going to shift your weight. And this hand's going to turn. You're going to sweep your opponent's legs out from under him. Bring it up to a chamber. Back fist without looking. Turn your body to face him. Feet are still together, hands still chambered. Then a lunge punch. All right. So we're going to start from here. The third move, we're starting from here. All right. From here, we're turning, we're rotating our legs. This hand will become a sweep hand. Our right hand comes down. As it sweeps up, our leg comes up with it. Chamber. Then, back fist. Turn. Lunge punch. All right. So here we go again. Ready? With count. So remember, with count from our previous videos, with count, when I key out, you do one move. 8. 8. 8. From here, rotate your feet, or shift your feet, don't rotate, shift your feet, and sweep your hands and bring your hands and feet together. 8. 8. 8. 8. Pro. Alright, we'll get a few more moves in. Hopefully, oh, it's hot down here. Hopefully, we can move past this a little bit today. Get a few more moves in. There's a new stance I want to teach you guys that is in this kata. So we'll get to that too. Okay? Pinan 1. With count. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. From here, we're going to turn with our left leg towards the front of the room into a front stance, open hand down block. So just like a normal down block, it comes out nice and hard. Same motion, your hands just open this time. From here, you're going to bring your front leg back to your back leg. You're going to bring it back. Like 90% of your weight is going to be on your back leg. Here, your front foot is going to be perched like this, barely touching the ground. And when you come back into that position, the hand that was in down block comes up to a high block. Okay? Open hand high block. This particular stance is called a cat stance. Alright? So, we're here after that sweep and lunge punch, turning to face the front of the room. Open hand front stance down block with our left hand and foot. Alright? We bring our leg back to the cat stance and our hand goes up hard into a high block. Open hand high block. Alright? One more time. Turn. Left foot, left hand, open hand down block. Cat stance high, open hand high block. From here, Our left foot is going to plant in the ground, and our right foot is going to step out into a front stance high block. Closed hand. Ready? 8. Do it again. 8. Move forward again. 8. And you key on that one. Ah! Bro. So one more time. We've come from here. We've swept. Punch. We're going to open hand down block. Cat stance, open hand high block. Advancing forward, front stance high block. Front stance high block. Front stance high block and kia. Aya! Bro. All right, so we're going to do that from the beginning to that point. We'll do it with count and without count. And while we're doing this, I want you to listen to something. Some of you may be hearing me going as I'm moving. It's not necessarily to keep time. That's helping me breathe. I'm doing mini kiyas every time I do a technique. So when I do a technique, it's I release that air and it forces me to breathe. If you hold your breath, you're going to be real tired about halfway through your kata. Okay? Don't hold your breath. Breathe however it sounds. Some people don't make that noise. Some people breathe quietly. I kind of picked up the noise from people that were higher up as I was coming up through the ranks. And it's kind of stuck with me. It's what I do now. Alright? But I don't do it necessarily on purpose. It just kind of happens. It's how I'm breathing. It's how I'm getting the air out of my body. Alright? So pin on 1. With count up to the final high block. Ready? 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Aya! Bro. All right. We're going to do it without count. All right, without count. Pin on 1. Ready? 8. 8. Bro. All right. Before next week, follow along, please practice that. Even if you already know pin on 1. Even if you're hired in yellow belt, and you know pin on 1, practice it anyway. Take time to break it down as I'm breaking it down. It'll make your katas better, which in turn makes everything else better. I always ask my students, I say, what do we practice? What do we do in here that practices pretty much everything we do in karate all at once? And the newer students kind of sit there and stare at me, and the older students should know this answer. It's katas. With katas, you work on power. You work on form. Right? Power comes from quickness. How quick can you move from point A to point B? Throw that out there, get some power behind it. Okay? That also translates into fighting. If you move quick, you're going to have power behind your techniques. Form. You have to be aware of where your feet are, how your legs are bent, how your feet are positioned, as well as where your hands are positioned. You don't want to punch all the way up here. You don't want a down block up here. That's not a down block. You want a down block where it's supposed to be. Punch where it's supposed to be. Okay, so form, that's control. Intensity, it helps you practice being intense. When the time comes, you don't want to be bored. You don't want to be scared. You want to put on that mask of, I'm going to win. If I have to defend myself, I'm going to defend myself. That's that face of intensity. Okay, so we got power, form. Inside power is quickness. Form, you have balance, movement, control of your body, control of your feet, limbs, whatever. All right, intensity. You practice techniques. It builds muscle. It works on your cardio. The only thing it doesn't help with is necessarily your instincts. You really only get those serious instincts from actual fighting experience, which is hard to do over face-to-face online. Okay? But katas can practice everything. You should be breathing hard after you practice katas. You should be sore. You should be tired. If you're doing these properly, you should be exhausted. Right? I stress katas heavily, but they're a great tool, especially in this time of not being able to go face-to-face and practice one-on-one with somebody. Right? So that's our class for tonight, Golden Knights. We don't have time to do Bribo. Hopefully we can get to it next week. Feet together, fists in front. Bow, show respect. Practice, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys next week.